Hello everyone. Today I would like to tell you a short talk about sequence practice. Number one, first, the speaker said they hoped they enjoy that evening. Thought play all the Margin Howard. Next, he said, if they would like to hear more, Mr. Howard would be interviewed on radio station PQR. Um, the evening before at 7:30, if they would like a copy of Mr. Howard's book, they had some available for sale from. Finally, he said that Mr. Howard would remain here for a short while to sign book and answer questions. Number two, first, the speaker suggested getting out their winter coats and scarves because that mornings then rain would turn to snow by early afternoon. Next, he commented he could expect 3 to 4 inches inches of snow before it tapers that evening. So be careful on the drive home from work and be prepared for possible traffic delays. Finally, he commented the day after would be cold and white and windy, and the roads would likely be very icy. Number three, the speaker thanked people for calling sunrise telephone. Next, she suggested listening carefully to the following menu. It could have changed since the last time they called. For that, she and finally she suggested pressing one, and if after pressing one for repairs telephone, and pressing two for building inquiries. Pressing 3 for order the new telephone line. To if they if staying on the line if they would be to speak with a customer service representative. Um, Finally, he suggested returning to the main menu at any time and press the port key. Number four, the speaker thanked people for calling John bookstore where the books they want to read and show at low price they would enjoy. Next, she commented it was easier to find us, and she introduced in instructions um, instruction. They They were located in the heart of the downtown shopping district at 565 Henry Street, near the corner of Avenue and just across from Central Park. Um, After that, she said they were just on a block from the Henry Street subway station. Finally, she suggested coming on down that they was waiting for there. Number 5, the speaker said hello to people, and she suggested introduce Mary. Next, she said she had just called to say that her plane arrived at the airport for the day after, and she would probably just wanted to go straight to the hotel. So she would just check a taxi and meet there and meet there at 7. Um, and she commented that would give her a chance to rest a bit. Finally, she suggested making dinner reservation for two at the local Euro restaurant. Finally, because she heard it was really nice place. Finally, she says she couldn't wait to see him. Number 6. First, the speaker said a tour bus accident on Route 10 early that day caused major traffic delays during the morning church hours. Next, she said it answered researched in description to the normal pass schedule at Central Station. Another part, she commented the bus hit a T as it had been going around a curve. After that, she said it had been filled with vacation returning from the beach. Finally, she said several passengers had been hospitalized with minor insurance. Number 7, the speaker welcome people to people, and he said they had a room for them on the second floor for 2 nights as they requested. And he said there was the key. After that, next, she remained after they unlocked their car. They could party in the lodge on the side of the building, and he could get someone to help take their luggage upstairs if they would like. Finally, she wanted to know they would be paying by check with a carry card. Number 8. The speaker announced saving money was easier than they think. Next, he explained the first step was to stop borrowing money every time they used their credit card. They were borrowing money at a very high interest rate. The more money they borrow, the more interest they would have to pay. That After that, he made that he explained. That means they would have less money to save. Uh, Finally, he suggested throwing away their credit card that day, and they would be on the road to saving money. Number 9. The speaker suggested letting sing. After next, he said, according to the matter, the fares $8. Next, then there was the $1 surcharge because he had picked them up at the airport. After that, he said, so they owe me $9 total. And he wanted to know if they could pay with small bills. Finally, he said he was running out of change. Number 10. First, the speaker thanked people for calling the city pass hotline. Next, he said if they were calling for information on schedule and route, please be ready to explain their power of departure, their destination, and the date and time they plan to travel. Stay in, and she suggested staying on the line, and an operator would assist you shortly. Finally, he suggested letting the operator know, and one will be sent to the today if they would like to receive a free map of the city pass route.